Hey everybody, it's Jean, and I am here to show you some of the, hopefully you'll be able to see, because, let me see if I can tilt this up, there. Sometimes we just need a little tilt to get that magazine glare off. So, what I have here is what I have harvested from Cares magazines, from our Harvested Mag Swap. And these are the magazines. And I'm going to go through the magazine a second time before I send it on to Okie Dokie Forest, Amy at Okie Dokie Forest. And already I see that I want this. And I want that. So I might have taken that first round. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through this really quickly. I think that I don't always want to take everything. I do like this, Tell Us Your Story. And if anybody doesn't know the swap rules, is that we sent a stack of magazines to two different swap partners. But there were three of us in the swamp: me, My Take at the Lake, and Okie Dokie Forest. So we want to. So I went through my magazines and did a video on what I sent to Care. I also did a video on what I sent to Amy, and then I did a video on what I took from Amy's magazines, and I didn't go through them a second time, but and now this is the fourth video of Cares magazines. These are the ones that she sent me, and you can see the original magazines, and I'll leave a link in the information box if you want to see the full magazine and what she took. And then I'm going to show you here what I took. And I decided I wanted this. Oops. Decided I wanted this little scene right here. So anyway, so I'm just getting my sea legs going here because I am, maybe I should move the magazine over. Move the magazines over. But I definitely, I feel like it feels like it's been going on for a while. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I kind of thought maybe I should take the Bob Hope. Thanks for the memories, Bob, because I am probably the only one of the three who even remembers Bob Hope. So we don't want that to go in the trash. I always enjoyed the Bob Hope, and I like the Philip Morris guy, and I like her. So I'm not real big on the coins. Anyway, this is a Reminisce magazine, and I looked through it, and I've looked for the hat pin. I had one. Oh, this is what I missed the first time around too. Treasure Island is a place that I have been to many, many, many times. Living near there, growing up near there. So I did one picture of the bridge And I like this picture, but I'm gonna leave that. Oh, I like the picture of that car. That vintage car is nice. So, also, since I've taken so much of this Reminisce magazine, I have a couple that I'm going to send on to Amy, Finding Her Place. Now, but the whole point of this is, what can you harvest even the third time around? So this is the second time. Well, it's actually the third time, because I did harvest these once, and I'm going to show you what I got out of them. Eating well. I'm not normally one that takes a lot of food pictures, but I might take that. I always say I might take as I'm grabbing my scissors. And I kind of hate to take that because it's actually kind of purpley, and I do know that Amy has a little bit of trouble finding purple. But your cookies make Santa late for the next stop. I'm not sure what that has to do with this meat, but I think that's cute, a cute little saying. So we'll see. The Good Life, those are vanilla beans. Those are cookies, which might go well with that saying, but those are very pretty. And when I do a Christmas journal, your kids want Nana's cookies and you're not Nana. Yes, I am. No, actually, I'm not. My youngest grandson, his other grandmother is Nana. So it's true. I am not Nana. That is going to be great. I don't know why I missed that the first time around. Definitely missed that. Vanilla beans are very cute. I love vanilla. And oh my goodness, look at those rings. I love the color, but I'm not a big Jeremy person. So let's see here. Like I say, I'm not a big food person. So this will be a good magazine for Amy. And I did take out some food on the first pass through. So trying to, food is fuel. That's kind of cute. Seems like the only thing I ever eat is chicken anymore. And oh, I love the color, and I like her or him. It's by Joy Howard, so I think it's a her. Oh my goodness. This stuff looks good. I probably shouldn't be doing this when I'm hungry. Oh, there's some purple stuff, so I'll leave that. And like I say, this is my... Oh, I did take some of that. Nothing better than cinnamon rolls. I'm just going to go through these pretty fast because I've already taken basically what I want from them. Great picture, great food pictures, I'll tell you. A lot of people love the food pictures. And you know, I think part of the reason I don't is I have never been one to follow recipes. Oh, that's beautiful. Chocolate peppermint. Oh, Okay. Okay, that's the second one. Eating Well. That was a good magazine. Okay, now this is one I've never seen before. Ducks Unlimited. Although I have seen a lot of ducks, and especially right now, while we're out with my grandson. He's doing his soccer games, and the Canadian snow geese are constantly flying over. And this is kind of neat. I like that. I like it, Boss. I'm not much of a hunter. Knock 'em Dead is good. War Eagles. I like the silverware, but there's some things I do want to leave. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, you can't see that. That's beautiful color there. Oh my goodness. And that is the duck's feathers. Get a head start on your career in conservation. I really like that, but I don't know how I would alter that. Get out what you put in. This is a neat picture, but I do feel sorry for the little duckies. That's pretty. I like that with the I think I'm gonna take this, and can I get that? I can get this half and this. So I will take that. Oh, and this is very interesting. That kind of reminds me of California. That's what the California little foothills look like. They're all bare. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like. There you go. And some beautiful pictures there. Oh, that'd be a nice page for Amy's green pages. I've just done a green page, so. And if anybody's doing any silver pages, now I'm surprised Amy left, or Care left that picture because, oops, can you see it? Because that's a lake, and she is the lake person. Oh, an artist. Crash landing gear. That could be very fun. I wonder if I could use that phrase. Oh, that's a nice picture. You know, I'm going to take that and choose which one to use later. And I'm going to leave some yellow. This has some gorgeous pictures in it of lakes and ducks. Early season spreads. Now there's a great, that would be nice for a green page. And again, there's another lake, kind of a marshy lake. So I don't know how I missed these first time around. These are really nice. Very fallish. Very fallish. I'm going to have that. You know, it wasn't fall when I looked through these the first time. South of the border, that's a great slogan or words to get. Flyways. That's nice. Oh, there's a lot more in here. I think when I went through this, I was, that's very nice. Love those flying ducks. Oh, and a nice for the green page. And top 10. That's a very good thing to cut. Itchy dog. Yeah, itchy dog. I might every time Stout comes over, he's always got a scratch. There we go. Now the Smithsonian magazine is really nice. Now let me pull, that's pulled out as much as it can be. Try to adjust that. You can see that. That's really cool. And this is proof that anytime you go through a magazine, you miss stuff. Oh, I like her and her glasses. I like those glasses. Those are great. That's a nice picture too. The Great Lakes. I have lots of cruise ship pictures because I did lots of cruising a while back. Cutting edge, simple stone tools. That's beautiful. I've been buying a lot of turquoise, or it's probably fake turquoise. I was going to put it all on oh, what's that? That new oh my goodness. How did I miss that? That is the most colorful bug I have ever seen in my life. I know I saved that for Amy. She's very much a bug person. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. South of the Promised Land. I love that picture, but I think it's just a little bit too small and faded for me to use. Although it would probably look very good on an ATC, but I don't make very many ATCs. Aww. That's a rare red, is it that a red, that doesn't look like a red fox. That is a red fox, which isn't always red. Okay, you heard it here first. A red fox is not always red. And look at that little cutie there. I know that Amy will appreciate that. Okay. And you will have to watch and see what she picks out of these magazines. And see if she picks out some of the things that I say for her. I kind of like this because these are Navy waves and my sister was in the Navy. So I am taking that. Can I get that? My sister was in the Navy, and she had wonderful duty stations. She was in Washington, D.C. She got transferred, and she went to Barbers Point, Hawaii, and she was the person who developed the first moonshots. This was back in 1969. So she had a nice career being in the Navy. And she has a print off of the moonshots. I've got all my stuff here. Okay. This is I don't know what magazine this is. We've lost the cover. Contents. It says CR.O or O, Consumer Reports. That's what this is. You know what? I think I'm going to take that glass because that is a half full or half empty glass. So I'm definitely taking that. Okay. Consumer Reports. Well, what have we got here? Green Pages, a nice bike, which I don't ride anymore. Used to ride bikes. I grew up riding bikes. Used to play traffic in the neighborhood. All of the kids on their bikes. Cleaning after COVID-19. Oh, do you remember when we used to wash the groceries coming into the house? We used to wipe down the boxes, wipe all the fruit. Oh, I saved these. I saved that. Okay, yes. Okay, I saved that. Okay, here's an AARP magazine. AARP always has some great pictures. I do like that guy with the guitar. Gosh, she does have an interesting angle. Do I want that? I gotta think about that. I have to think about it. Oh, Phyllis Diller. I'm probably the only one who remembers Phyllis Diller. But I don't remember those other people, too. Familyhood. Let's see. 3 Freedom Riders. I remember that. 4 Paul Simon. Okay. Yeah, I used to like Paul Simon. Some yellow gloves for spring cleaning. Not about to do that now. Oh, That's kind of neat. That's actually a lot neat. Crazy for Adventure. Horsing around. Oh, my friend used to do barrel riding or barrel racing. Let's see here. Did I get everything I wanted out of this magazine? You know what? I want a little bit of that. And I have a feeling that we will all have a little bit of that. I don't think I want that. Meet the Real You. That's a good George Clooney. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Not my era, but okay. Oh, this was a lot of bedding and fabrics. I think I got what I wanted out of that. Just going through, and I do know Amy really liked these, so, oh, and there's a purple one too, and purple robe. So, I don't want to take anything more because these are being sent on to Okie Dokie Forest. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh my goodness, she's gonna like that. The dogs. Can you see that? She's gonna like that. And some beautiful fabrics. Beautiful. Oh, oh, that is very pretty. That is very pretty. I did take some of these. Oh, that's from Cuddle Down, okay. And now this one, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this because look at that cute, I'm just going to take that page so I don't lose it. Collectibles. Oh my goodness. Wow. Easter postcards. Very cute. And I do love pages like this that have no glare. Oh, aren't those pretty? Yes, I did take some of these pages. And I think one of the flaws of our little swap is that we do tend to not take everything we want because we know that that would be very cute for one of the other ones. Oh. Signs of the Times. Oh, see, like, I think I took one. And I know that they would like that. Amy would like that. And these magazines are also going back to Care. So I know there's some of the pictures that she kind of hated giving up. So that's why I left some of the lake pictures early on. I like that. these little honey jars are so cute. Those are kind of hard not to take. Meet the Medicine Man. Oh. Yep, I like that. Collector's Corner, some very cute things in there, and some of these collectibles I do think Amy will like. Okay, so those are the magazines. These are my second trip through, and these are the things I took the first time. Olive Day. And I told you I took the cinnamon rolls, and I took this doll because I had that doll. I had that doll when my grandmother bought 3 of us that same doll for Christmas one year. And as soon as I saw it, I immediately recognized it. Coca-Cola, a fried egg, To the Rescue, Hello Dolly, now what did I take from that? That's a Gold Rush doll. Nope, I don't. Oh, I think I just took the article because I wanted to read it. Okay, I took her because I liked her laugh. And I like the double British kennels. And I like this picture on this side. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. I liked our roots, and I liked that lake. And I liked that dog. It looks like my grand dog Talon. And I love all the birds in the sky. And truthfully, I would kind of like to, I was thinking I might be able to use it like that. Don't particularly like the hunter. I like the birds in the sky, not on his shoulder. I like these ducks. Oh, I'm gonna have some nice fall duck pictures for sure. It said, I like that. I know I put all these right side up. There, I did take that. I did take it. I used to love the Sunbeam Bread wrapper, and we only saw it when we went down to LA to my grandmother's house. Either they didn't sell it up where I lived, or it's because my dad was a bread man also. He did Dolly Madison cakes for a while. He did Kilpatrick's bread for a while. Did Peter wheat bread. But my mother never bought Sunbeam. But I always loved the little Sunbeam girl. And this. I took this because, I took this because of the astronaut. My nephew's uncle was an astronaut, my brother-in-law's brother, and so Bruce Melnick was his name. He did 2 trips up in space. Anyway, I took that, but I just watched this great movie on Prime, and it was about a guy who always wanted to be an astronaut. He was a migrant farm worker. His name was Jose Hernandez. and it's his story about how he became an astronaut. I don't know that you're supposed to know that at the beginning of the movie, but it's pretty obvious because there's no other reason that they're making it. But anyway, that's my big recommendation. Oh, on all the train pictures, I took that one and that one. That will be a double edge. And look at this. I got that. Love that. And I took this. I got a lot of stuff from Carrie's magazines. These are from the Smithsonian. That's the one about the lawns. Look at that. Oh, I took the little picture of that. Oh, I was gonna leave it. Well, and I don't know if that's the same kind of dog that Care has or not. And I took the cover, and I took that just because I love it. And I took this because of the barber shopping. My mother sang with a barbershop quartet, and she sang with a barbershop chorus, and she used to go to competition. She was in it for years and years and years, and her best friends up until the very end of her life were her former quartet members. And now this shows the guys, well, this shows guys and gals, but my dad also sang in the barbershop quartet and chorus, but my mom had what you call perfect pitch, so she didn't have any problems singing alone with a part, and my dad had a little bit of trouble, so it was always more of a stressful activity for him. He was okay in the chorus, but he did not enjoy being in a quartet, as far as I remember. My sisters, if they're watching, may disagree with me. Oh, see that? Isn't that pretty? I did get some really nice, this is the kitty cat ones. I got some very pretty patterns from there. And look at that, all those are really awesome. And I love that. I just love that. And I like all the lamps. The lamps will be very interesting in collages because they can be bowls, or they can be skirts, or they can be lamps. And I did like these pictures, so I very happy with those. Carrie, I just got so many wonderful things from your magazines. And Carrie, I keep saying Carrie, it's Care, K-E-R. I used to have a friend named Carrie, K-E-R-R-Y. So I just, it's automatically jumps to my lips to say Carrie. But, and, oh, I love these. I love those little bird houses. And I was extremely happy to get the vintage postcards. And I like this Coca-Cola ad because my father-in-law collected Coca-Cola stuff. And he, all of his Coke stuff went to me, and gosh, I had so much of it. I had just everything Coke. And then when I moved to Florida, I sold off most of it. I kept a Coke lamp, like a Tiffany lamp. But look at all this lovely, lovely stuff that I got from those magazines. So, a big thank you to Care. Ooh, let's not forget this. A big thank you to Care for the lovely magazines. They're going off to Amy now. Now that I've done both videos, I can get these magazines out and on for the third pass through. And I think that you'll agree with me that I did leave some good things in there for the girls. So, and there might even be room for a fourth. So anyway, oh, let me move this a little bit. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.